Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Nathalie Chevreau, PhD RD, standing for Registered Dietitian, and I'm a member of the Scientific Advisory Board for Trenant. Today we're going to be talking about one of their products, Enrich, E-N-R-I-C-H. What is it? It's a product which has three main benefits. First, improve your digestion. Second, improve the post-meal comfort. And third, support your gut microbiome. A few years ago, nobody knew or heard what gut microbiome was. So let me define it for you. It is the resident bacteria that live in your gut from the small intestine all the way down to the end of the colon, which is the rectum. So it is your own resident bacteria. And you really want to support that resident bacteria because we are finding that gut health is very important and it really is a determinant of overall body health. So how do we improve digestion? Enrich has a blend of digestive enzymes. The main one, you have 4 types of enzymes in Enrich. A bunch of protease and peptidase, and what do? They're going to help you digest your protein from your meat, from your plant protein, and also gluten from the different, if there is any gluten in your meal. Number 2, you have enzyme to break down the carbohydrates and the sugar in your meal. Amylase, invertase, lactase for the lactose in milk product. So again, protease, carbohydrate breaking down enzyme, then lipase, which are important to break down fat, and finally hemicellulase and cellulase, and those help pre-break down like the leaves of your vegetable to help release the mineral which are in those leaves of those vegetables. As you know, chlorophyll in your green leafy vegetables has magnesium, has iron. You want to pre-release those minerals out of the matrix of the vegetable. Okay, so these are the key enzymes in your enzyme blend. That way you're going to digest what you eat better, whether you had a junk food meal or a good nutritious meal, everything will be better digested. That will help you improve post-meal comfort, because when undigested matter gets down to where it doesn't belong, your resident bacteria are going, woohoo, it's a party, and they start digesting, like for example, your undigested fats, and it will cause some bloating and abdominal cramping and not very pleasant. And you don't want to have also floaties at the end when you go to the bathroom. So you really want to have everything well digested. Then thirdly, you want to support your gut microbiome. How you do that? You bring 4 different strains that I will describe in a minute, which are on the label, in order to enhance your own resident bacteria, your own resident microflora. So you have lactobacillus, you have lactoplantarum, you have streptococcus thermophilus, and you have lactobulgaris. Nice Latin words. So with my French accent, that adds a little je ne sais quoi. And then what you also have in order to support your microbiome is a prebiotic blend, because that microbiome, those bacteria have to be fed the right fuel in order to create what's called short-chain fatty acids like your butyric acid and your propionic acid, which create the perfect environment in your colon and further improve the digestion of your minerals, for example, like your calcium and your zinc and your magnesium. Some of it has been digested and absorbed higher, but you also want to digest and absorb the rest down below. So all these, the prebiotic blend, which contain inulin from artichoke and also from chicory root, is really good fuel for the resident bacteria and the bacteria you are bringing on board with the probiotic blend. So again, recap, improve your digestion, improve your post-meal comfort, and support your gut microbiome. How do you take the product? Well, the directions are on the products, 3 capsules per serving. I would recommend that, first of all, you take it either 15 minutes before a meal because you want the capsule to be disintegrated by the time you start eating. But if you are like me and you forget, then what you do, you can just open the capsule and dump in on your first bite and then take it like that. So that way it's on board right away when you start your meal. I say the direction is 3 capsules per serving. Size matter. Me, not very big, versus a football player who is kind of a tank. So start with 1 capsule per meal and see how it feels. Did you improve your post-meal comfort? And if it's not sufficient, increase the number and you can have up to 3 capsules per meal, okay? And so follow what your body feels. If also you know, like you are gonna have a big meal, Thanksgiving, Christmas, well, I usually go for 2 or 3 capsules for that meal because I know I'm gonna overeat. So this is what the benefit of Enrich is. You're gonna digest better, you're gonna utilize your nutrient better, you're gonna have less undesirable, undigested food coming down the tube, and you will feel better after a meal. One more thing, it's gluten-free, it is soy-free, and it's friendly for vegetarians. So the best thing is get it, try it, adjust number of capsules based on your size and the size of your meal, and experience the benefit of Enrich.